Hi, it's Dr. Jean, the Results Queen. If you get business from centers of influence, then you're going to want to hear this. I tried something yesterday that I've never done before in terms of centers of influence. Now, the first part I've done before, but the second part I haven't never done before, and I want to tell you the results. So, the first part I've done before, and that's when I meet with a center of influence, I will say to them, look through my LinkedIn, tell me who you want to connect with, and I'm happy to make the connection. Now, because of the things that we've been doing with LinkedIn, which I promise I will teach you in the next coming weeks, is that we are actually using LinkedIn to get business and we're doing it really successfully. So now I have lots of connections of people that I just don't know as well as I did a couple years ago when I would only accept specific connections. And I know that this is really a choice, but I'm going to tell you that since I now connect with people who make sense and they seem good and they're not axe murderers, my connections have absolutely multiplied, and that's made a big difference in terms of finding new business. So I don't necessarily know everybody in my connection list. With that said, when I met with the Center of Influence yesterday, he said to me, here are 7 names of people that I like introductions to. And I said, great, happy to help you. And as I went through them with him, we were on Zoom together, I screen shared, I looked at people's names. There were people that I absolutely knew, and there were people that I didn't know at all. So here's what I did. Because I have the more, I don't know, the sales navigator, the premier, whatever you want to call it on LinkedIn, I'm able to see people's connections and how they got to connect and I have their contact information. So I actually made 7 introductions from my own personal email for this center of influence. Now I made it to people that I have never met before. And I wrote a note that said, hi, we're connected on LinkedIn in the spirit of connecting one center of influence to another. And given the fact that we're all working in this different pandemic environment, in that spirit, I'd like to introduce you to my friend and colleague. And I think that the two of you should connect to see if there's a fit. Please do so. And I sent them all out yesterday. And I'm going to tell you every single one, the ones that I knew plus the ones I didn't know, made a connection with my center of influence. And he's now on his way to talking to 7 new people. And that's what's really cool. Now you might think to yourself, in this virtual environment, how the heck am I going to do that? The fact is sometimes you just need a little courage. Look through your center of influences connections on LinkedIn, see who you want to connect, and then use the message that I just gave you to connect, ask for the connections and for you to connect others. And that's how we're working today in this pandemic environment and virtual, is to do things that we've never done before, but we've always done in personal, because I've always introduced people when I meet with them personally. So why wouldn't I do it virtually? And it works. So now you have some homework. I'm going to challenge you over the next couple of days to start making virtual introductions to people that you want to help. And maybe you may not know in your LinkedIn. It's going to pay off. I know it. I'm Dr. Jean, the Results Queen, and if you have a topic or a question you want to ask me, feel free to email me at jean@getmoreresults.com. And if you need help with your LinkedIn strategy to increase your referrals, to help out centers of influence, to find more clients, please click on the link in the email or in the captions and schedule yourself your free coaching call. I'm happy to help you, no obligations. I want to make sure that I leave you better than I found you, which is our mission. I am Dr. Jean, the Results Queen. Go out and get results.